Someone say you didn't deserve to lose that game. Would you go along with that?
Well, I don't know who that someone was. I think most of the crowd would have said that. Anyone looking at the game, particularly in the second half, I felt there was only one team going to win it. We really dominated the second half. We were very good in most areas of the pitch, and that little bit lack of concentration when they broke away, I think it was their only chance in the second half that they scored from, and it's hard to take. It's hard for the players to take, and again another fantastic performance, but not a good result.
The penalty looked a bit harsh. What's your thoughts on that yourself?
Again, Owen said he got a foot in it, but I think the momentum of the midfield player going in, I think there was only one decision the referee could make, and slightly against the run of play at the time as well, because we were looking threatening, and Chris Lyons had a little half chance to make it 2-0, but he certainly didn't deserve that result.
There's been a lot of home games recently where you've basic defensive errors. Is that a bit of concern?
Yeah, there was a little bit of tiredness on one or two of the players that hadn't played for a couple of weeks, and it is a concern when it keeps happening. But when they're putting in a shift as a group of players like that, I mean, the little bit of lack of quality at times might let us down. The little bit of naivety from the young players might let you down at times, and it seems to be just coming back to haunt us now and again. But as I said, we keep putting in performances like that. I'm delighted.
Dean Delaney went off injured in the second half. What's his diagnosis?
Bit of a groin injury there. So again, we'll take stock in the morning. It's a bit early to see if he's going to be out for a period of time. We'll know more as the days go on.
Shamrock Rovers, Pats and Sligo in extra games. Is that much harder than it could be?
Each game is very difficult at this level. We know we have to be at our best to win games, but we also know that if we put in performance in, that we can win games, and we've got to go into those 3 games with a lot of confidence, with a good result against Pats recently, particularly over their place, and we continue to make sure that the performances are good. We just need to change some of those performances into getting the right result.
Last week Stephen Paisley left the club. What was the overall story there?
Well, Stephen, to be fair to him, was having difficulty getting off work to train in the evening times, and we had a good chat over the last couple of weeks, and he decided then that he couldn't give us the effort and the application that he needed to particularly to play at this level. And we've got 1 or 2 young lads in the squad that we want to move on as well. So we had a good chat and wish him all the best.
Would his departure not leave you with a few errors if an injury came up at the back?
Well, I mean, we have a squad of players that we are going to give a chance to, particularly those young players. As I said, Michael Scott has come in as a centre half to join the club now. We can play Dave Mulcahy centre half. Roberto Lopez obviously didn't play tonight, so we've got a few options in that position. We're also looking to try and strengthen the window to see what's out there.